Namaste, dear student. Are you fine? Yes, I hope so. You are fine. So, could you guess, please, today what we are going to discuss? Well, today we are going to discuss pronunciation, speaking to, and grammar. Three different topics we will discuss today. So, before starting today's lesson, I would like to ask you whether you manage all the materials or not. Book, copy, pen, pencil, whatever you need. Yes? Well done. You have done great. Okay. Now, let's go to pronunciation section, unit 4. Alright? Let's see here. Notice how ed in the following words is pronounced. Alright? See the word. So, dear student, now I like to show to you, here, see here, pronounce the word and find out where there is to at the ending, right? And this do sound at the ending. And finally, it sound at the end of these words. Okay? Let's practice yourself before. For example, here, light, to or do. Let's practice. You please. Very good, very good. What? Light. And this one, mist, to or do. Practice yourself, okay? Practice. Very good, mist. And here, wanted, wanted, wanted. What is? Very good, wanted. Very good. So these three words, light, to at the end, mist, again to, and here wanted, it at the end of the word. So in this way, please, let's practice yourself first. Okay? Let's do it. Pronounce it well. Did you find now which word ends with to sound, do sound, and it sound? Okay? Now let's have a practice. First yourself. Okay? Very good. Very good. Now, let's see here. Okay? The word and pronunciation you have done well. Yeah, you practice well. Very good. Now, this word, let's listen the real sound, okay, native sound, and try to pronounce in the same way. I'll play 3 times. Okay? Here, listen.
Liked, liked,
Did you listen, please? In the same way, you have to pronounce. Liked. Just follow me. Liked. Liked. At the end, to sound. Very good. Now, will you please, you practice this word. Well, missed. Okay, let's listen once.
messed, messed, messed,
Missed. At the end, to sound. Now, next one. See here. What is this? Can you please? Generally, we pronounce what? Wanted. No, that is not. What? Wanted. Listen here.
wanted, wanted, wanted,
Yes, wanted. Okay. So, now, rest of all, you have to practice yourself. Just follow me. Okay. Let's see. Sight. 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 Are you following me? Well, you have done very good. Now, next one.
side,
Wrapped. Just follow. Wrapped. 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 Very good. This one. Realized. At the end, do sound, right? Realized. Realized. slipped, slipped. It is not slept, slipped, slipped. Replied, replied, replied. Finally, this one. What is? Will you please? Yes, very good. Explained, explained, explained. Okay. This one, please. Good, very good. Asked, asked, asked. At the end, toss out. So, dear student, now I would like to give you the work. Let's find out different verbs ending with ed sound, ed letters, ed, ending with ed, okay? And try to find out by pronouncing to at the end, do at the end, and eat at the end. So this is, you have to practice. Well, will you practice? Very good. You'll do better. Thank you. Now, first part, pronunciation part we completed. And I have given you the tasks also, finding the words or verbs ending with ed and practice pronunciation. And find out to, do, and ed sound at the end. Well, now, dear students, we move to another activity that is, what is? Speaking to. Walk in pairs, ask and answer this question. Use the clues in the box to accept or reject. Okay? So here are so many questions. Dear student, what are they? Are they WH question? Are they asking for some information? Well, so these are the phrase or words or sentence, okay, of what? What is? Requesting. Very good. Requesting. So, dear student, if you request, suppose in your class, your friend is there and you are there. If your friend is requesting, please, will you give me your friend, please? Then what would you say? You have two choices. Once, if you have, you will give. Yes, of course. Get it, take it. If you don't have, then what you say? Oh, I'm sorry. So, requesting here, we accept and sometimes we reject. Okay? Sometimes we accept and sometimes we reject. It depends on the situation. Just before we are talking about, pen. Will you give me pen? If you have, yes, you accept. Okay, get it, take it, of course. Okay. If you don't have, oh, sorry, I'm sorry, you reject. So in this way, we use making request, accepting, or reject. So here we practice, yes, so many sentences are. First one, can you help me with this bag, please? And what would be your response? Reject or accept? What? How? You have to practice this. All right. Now, dear students, I like to give you group work. Sorry, pair work. Make pair. Two friends, make pair, and I'll give to you sample how to do, how to perform. Accordingly, you have to do. Okay? Are you preparing or making their pair? Very good. Yes. Now, how you have to do? See here. The two people are here. Yeah, two people. They are talking. Just listen first. How to perform. And second one, your work. Peer work you have to do, okay? Are you ready or not? Well, you are ready. There. Let's listen. Here.
Can you help me with this bag, please?
Of course. Yes. How they perform? Can you help me with this bag, please? Here, of course. Yeah, this is what? Accepting, right? Next one, please. Let's listen.
Can you open the door, please?
I'm afraid not.
Yes, can you open the door, please? I'm afraid not. Is it accepting or rejecting? Reject. Yes, reject. Okay, these kinds of, I'm afraid, reject. Of course, accept. Now, next one. Let's see here.
Can you please stop reading aloud?
Sure.
Yeah, can you please stop reading aloud? Someone is reading aloud, that is disturbing. Then what can you say? Oh, hello. Can you please stop reading aloud? And next one. Yes, sure. If it disturbs you, I will stop, right? So this is what two-way conversation, making request and responding. You have to perform in the same way. Okay, next one. Let's see again.
Can you open the door, please?
I'm sorry, I can't.
Yeah, is it what? Accept or reject? Well, reject. So now, dear students, you have made your pair right now, okay? And you have to perform in the same way. The situations are here. The A, B, C we have done. We listen. Same way you have to perform. Now it's your time. Please do it now. Just for 2 or 3 minutes you have to complete, okay? Let's start. Okay. Well, very good. You have done very good. Very well done. Okay, you use appropriate, uh, phrases here, accepting a request and declining request. See here, so many expression we can use for responding. Only making request is not enough. There must be responding. Okay? Yes. Well then, thank you very much, dear student. Now we move to another activity. We have to do lots of activities today. Okay? Are you ready for that? Well, now what is another activity? Very good. This one. Walk in pairs. Again, already we have, pair, right? Okay. Take turns to make requests and respond to them as in the example. Let's see here. Example is here. Make a cup of tea, and same example here. Can you make me a cup of coffee, please? What does B say? Yeah, of course. B accepts as what? Request. Okay, one of you have to make request, and another you have to give response with your fear. Okay, how to practice? Let's see here. Example, oral practice also. I'll show to you, and in the same way you have to do. Okay, let's see here. Oral practice.
Can you make me a cup of coffee, please?
Of course. Did you listen? Can you make me a cup of coffee, please? Of course. In the same way. Okay, let's start. Okay? Next one. This one. This one and this one. How many pictures? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pictures are here. First of all, this part, 5 pair you perform, and then this 5. Okay? Are you ready there? Very good. Let's start. It's your time, please. Well, very good. You have done very nicely. Okay. Now, please, I have made some, expression here, and you have done very well. Let's see the example also. Okay. Here. Take my picture. See here. This how they perform, and let's just compare your. I think your is best. Right.
Will you take my picture, please?
Sure.
Yeah. Will you take me my picture, please? Sure. Yes. By this, pictures we make ourselves. Okay, and you can say your answer might be, will you take my picture, please? Oh, I'm afraid. I'm sorry. You can your expression. All right. And second one, what is lend me your bicycle? How to make? Will you please? What? Hmm. Very good. Well, you have made very well. Yes. Very good. Now let's see another one. Will you mind lending me your bicycle, please?
Certainly.
Certainly. Accepting. Or you may say, oh, I'm afraid I'm not. I can't. I'm sorry. Yeah. In this way, you can communicate. Well, dear students, now you listen oral practice. Yeah, how to make, how to respond. Now it's your time. Will you practice, please? Yeah. Okay. Let's start. Make request to me, and I will respond. I'm sorry. Yes. I'm sorry. I reject. And next one. Let's see. Could you please turn off the TV? Very good. Of course. You have given right answer. Now let's see your example. Could you turn off the TV, please? I'm sorry. Yes. In this way, we have to practice. Now, this picture adds some water to my glass. Will you add some water to my glass? You please. Oh, well, very good. Yes, you may say, I'm sorry, or it's okay. Yeah. Now, next one, please. Let's see. Example. Can you add some water to my glass, please? Certainly. And you may say, I'm afraid I can't. And so many. It depends on the situation, right? Okay. Now, dear student, last picture. Okay. And you start, please, from this side. Will you please? Yeah. Well, very good. Your performance is very good. Yes, exactly. Yeah. Let's see here. I have made in this way here. Can you close the window, please? I'm sorry, I can't. This is just example. Now, dear student, in the same way, you have to perform yourself. Okay, let's the pair earlier one. Oh, yes, you are the pair. You start. Okay, choose one picture. Choose one picture and practice in this way. Okay. Yes. Did you choose the picture? Well, now start, please. Now it's your time. Very good. Well done. Thank you very much. You have done very nicely. Okay. Now, dear student, in the same way, we have to uh, practice. And I like to give you another work. Make, you know, 10, sentences or 10 expression making request and respond to. How many? 10 request and respond. 5 acceptance and 5 reject. Will you do please this? Well, this is your work. Okay? Very good. Now, dear students, we completed up to now 2 topic. Number 1, what we discuss? Yes, pronunciation. Number 2, we involve in different activities, oral activities about making request and reply. Right? Now, the last part. What is the last part? Yes, very good. Grammar. Now, dear students, you have looked over your book, please, and there is look at the statements and questions below, and mark the question word here. Dear students, now do you know? Can you say me question word? Please start question word. What are the question word? What? What? Yes. What? Where. Very good. Another, please. Yes, when. When. And another. Why. Very good. Why. And next. Very good. How. So these are what? Question word. Particularly, these are, WS word. WS question word. Okay, very good. You have known very well. Now, dear student, let's see it into the text. What is there here? Look at the statements and questions below and mark the question word. Here is. Could you find out here, please? What is? In this, there are 35 students in my class. How many students are there in your class? Which one? Well, that is how. Okay? How many is what? Question word. Now, what is the relation here? How many with what? It means class. No? Very good. See, what is? Well, it is related to what? 35 students, number of students. So, how many we used to ask the question about numbers, either students or teachers or anything else, right? Very good. Now, let's go to B number. My class teacher is Mr. Karki. Who is your class teacher? What is your question? What is it? Your is exactly that is who. Who is what is question word, and who is related to what? Mr. Karki or class only? What is please? Class? Oh, I'm sorry, that is not. That is Mr. Karki. See here, okay, Mr. Karki. Who and Mr. Karki. Now next one, see here. My first class is at 10:15 a.m. When is your first class? What is here? When. Very good. This is question. What is when? And what does it talk about? It talks about my first class. Is it? What is? Yes, time. That is 10:15 a.m. Okay. So when talks about time, who talks about person, how many talks about what? Numbers. We use to ask some these kinds of information, right? Now D number. I'm so happy because I have found a toy car on the way. Why are you so happy today? Why? Why are you so happy? What is, please? Can you? Well, because I have found a toy car. Yes, this is what? Reason. What is question word here? Why? Very good. We already notice here on the board too. Now it's relation ways. Because I have found a toy car. That is reason. What is reason? Now next one. My name is Ram Kagi. What is your name? It talks about what? Yes, that is question word is what? It talks about what? Very good. Yes, it talks about Ram Karki. The name, not a person here. Okay, what does not talk about person here? Name only. Okay, so in this way we use questioning word, and you have noticed we already written on the board also. Now we have to practice. Let's go to exercise, and you have to what? First of all, dear student, I would like to ask to you before going to activity, please list out question word, WH question word just before we have done on the board. Yes? What, where, when, why? List out and choose appropriate question word in this, activities. See here. Up to I number, you have to do this. It's your work. First of all, list out the question word and try to choose appropriate one. It should give the clear questioning, right? Okay. Now it's your time. Please begin right now. It's your time, please. Well, did you complete, dear student? Yes. Yes, of course. Now, what could be a number? What could be here? Is it how? How do you prefer tea or coffee? How do you prefer tea or coffee? Is it? I'm sorry, that's not. That's not. That is not. What is? From here? Oh, okay. When do you prefer tea? Or might be possible, but not. I'm not. I'm afraid. Now let's see here. This is what? Very good. What do you prefer, tea or coffee? Okay, choice. Either tea or coffee. Now, second sentence here. Which one, please? Will you please? Will you see her? Yes. What is? When old. Oh, I'm sorry. This is not. This is not. What is? How? Very good. How old is your father? Okay. There is how we have to use. Now, C number is your next holiday. What could be, please? Is here will be, when? When? Yes, exactly. There will be when. Okay. When is your next holiday? So, dear student, let's talk. What talks about this tea or coffee? A kind of object, How talks about how old is this? This is also a time, age, yeah, sometimes. And here, when it talks about time, yeah. In this way, also you have to discuss. Now, finally, D number is your favorite singer. What? I'm sorry, not what. Please here. Why? Why? This is also not. What is, please? Yes, of course. Who? Who is your favorite singer? Very good. Now, E number. E number. Are you from? When are you from? Is it? No, sorry, that is not. Actually, yes. Where are you from? There is. Where are you from? Now, F number. Do you live with? What do you live with? No. When do you live with? No. Yes. Whom do you live with? Very good. Whom do you live with? Now, G number, please, from you, please, will you please? Which it will be? Which do you usually go to bed? I think it doesn't mean good. Yes, it is. Which, when do you usually go to bed? So now again, let's see, dear students, this here, these kinds of words. When talks about time, whom talks about somebody else, person, where, place. Very good. Very good. So now, H number, are you learning English? What are you learning English? Will be no. What is? Very good. Why are you learning English? Why are you learning English? Means reason. Why talks about reason? Why are you learning now English? Yes, for good communication, and you may have different answer. Now, finally, brothers or sisters, do you have? You please. Exactly, you have done well. How many brothers or sisters do you have? Okay. So, dear students, you have done very good work over here. All right. Now we will move to another activities. That is grammar one. Let's see here. This one. Rearrange the following words to form questions. So all sentences are all together. You have to make what? Question. Jumble words are there. You have to arrange. First of all, what comes? We already let's have our who is in team. Let's see here. Our slash who is in team, and what is question mark? This is question. Yes, this is what? Question. Okay, now we have to, first of all, what comes in a question? It comes with question word that we already discussed, right? So there is who. Very good. And yes, is in. Very good. Now please. Yes, our team. Very good. Well done. In the same way, you have to do these, okay? Send words, jumble words, into correct question. The first one you have done well. Very good. That's very nice. Okay. Who is in our team? Okay. Now, second one, please. We are eating when lunch today. When are it? Is it? What could be? Huh? What could be answer? Please, from yourself. Now, dear student, let's try yourself first. First of all, yourself. Just 2 minutes, please. 2 or 3 minutes. Let's do it now. Later on, I'll provide you. Okay? Not correct. I mean to say, just a sample answer I will provide. Now, your work, please. Well, very good. Dear students, did you complete? Yes. Now, B, what is B number answer? When are eating lunch today? Oh, I'm sorry. They're missing something else. They're missing something else. What is? Yes, exactly. When are we eating lunch today? Okay. Well, now C number. What is? Very good. When is our flight? When is our flight? It talks about time. This also talks about time. This talks about what? Person. Now D number. His phone is number. Oh, please. Very good. Very well done. What is his phone number? You have done well. Now, E number, your answer, please. First of all, I would like to listen. Your answer, please. Your response. Your favorite color, what? What is your color favorite? Is it? Oh, I'm sorry, that is not. What is? Yes, this is. What is your favorite color? Not color favorite, favorite color. Now, F number. Where from Joya? Yeah, is. Sorry, there is. Where from Joya? What can be? Excellent. That is. Where is Jaya from? Okay. Now next a little bit GSIS. Okay. Let's go here. Are going you why there? Why are you going there? Very good. That's exactly right answer you said. Now H number, please. We have from this side, please. Will you please? Yes. What is? How do you make cake? Very good. That's exactly right answer. Now final, what time the boss arrive does. What time, what is, please? Go ahead. What time does the boss arrive? Yes, that's exactly right question. What time does the boss arrive? Okay. So dear students, today we discuss 3 different topics. Yes. What are they? Pronunciation. Yeah. Some of the words ending with the letter ed and the sound to, da, and it. Yeah. And I have given you work Find out the words ending with ed and practice the pronunciation. That is. Number 2, we discuss about what we discuss, please. Yes, making request and responding. And in response, what might be there? Accept and reject. Very good. 10 different, requests you have to make, and acceptance, and 5 reject. That's okay. And finally, grammar. We talk about question word only. So for that, these activities you have to do. And another additional task I like to say to you, list out what all question word, WH question word. Okay. So dear student, thank you very much participating actively. And today, this much only. Next time, in our next class, we'll meet again. Till then, bye bye.